Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 45 of Europa Universalis for as Malwa. We have just been involved in another war against Kham, bringing in Bengal. They now only have 3 provinces left. I've decided to start taking the land for myself because while we do have an admin idea group and we are a little bit behind in all of our techs, we are certainly far more behind in our Diplo power. So, and we still have to integrate IDAR at some point. So I don't really want to make my vassals too large. I'm just going to go and get some of this land for myself. Lose 10 prestige for a chance of gaining 25 monarch points in something, or a diplomat dies. I guess we'll take the prestige hit. We are just about to peace out, so we'll gain some prestige back from that. We need this fort to hurry up and fall. Luckily, all of my allies are down here dealing with it, so it's not really costing me. You guys go back to sieging, drilling even. We will go and deactivate the forts, mothball all the forts. So that is that. Go back to making some more money. Not a huge amount of money, but we are making some. Did you guys peace out? No, you're fully sieged though. So we can go into here and sue for peace. We can take all of your money, which is nothing. Get war reps again, which is still nothing, but at least it gets you out. So you're now out of the war. As soon as the diplomat returns, 210. We'll sue for peace there. We'll take any money you have. You're going to be full annexed. You are gone, sir. So let's go and start working on those cores. So our aggressive expansion right now is horrible. We've even got a lot of aggressive expansion with Chagatai, even though they are our ally. Transoxiania, Sistan, Sind, Bamani's aren't going to exist anymore. Chagatai, why do you dislike me so much? Why do we have this aggressive expansion? We are already improving relations here. Okay, that's fine. Who is this? Someone is now strict while ruling Malwa will get an extra 5% discipline. Very nice. You are dealing... Oh, is that why you wanted military access? Because you had rebels and you wanted to get a stack over there. That's like almost not their entire army. They've got another 27 stack down here. That's it. You just sit around and take attrition. That's fine. Sind. Can't do this yet, can we? Because we still have that annoying pesky truce until July 48. As soon as that truce is over... we can attempt to threaten a war there. Do we want to take the next idea? This is actually a military idea. Cheaper fort maintenance. It's not a... Right. In terms of tech, we are still behind, yes. But I can't take the military tech until we get the Diplo tech, otherwise we'll be getting corruption again. It's also going to make my other forts obsolete. We definitely do need to increase our military tech. We're behind on everything, absolutely everything. But I think this is worth it. It'll save us some money, because it'll reduce our fort maintenance by 10%. It also finishes our national ideas, so it gives us plus extra 10% trade power, and it gives us, well, the extra max promoted culture is not that useful at the moment, because to promote cultures you need Diplo points, and Diplo points I do not have a huge amount of. So we'll save that up a little bit, but hopefully that'll now start making us a bit more money. I mean, our forts aren't on, but you still pay maintenance for them even when they're off. Could go ahead and potentially make some states. Still a few where we don't control everything. We need to get Mewat, really. This one we do fully control. That's worth quite a lot, actually. We definitely want to go and do that one. Can we do all of that? Yeah, that'll give us all 4. So that was a bit of a hit to our admin reserves, but that's fine. See, we want to take Andrew if we can, because we want to be able to grab that... Oh, well, that was potentially a good one there. Not hugely. We'll come back to that one. let's go ahead and get this claim. I mean, we don't necessarily have to use it just because we've got it. But we'll certainly have the claim. And looks like most of the Vijayanagar units, they've got pirates as well, so they're probably pirating from us. And we're nice to take some of their coastline away from them. I think it's something that we're going to have to do. I think we are, and they're probably really rich as well. So, I think that is what we are going to be planning on here. I think we're going to start moving some armies down into position and getting ready for a potential war with Bamanis, and our truce with Cinder's ended. Excellent. Right, let's sort this out first. So, if I were to... I mean, that's their capital, so they're probably going to go and tell me to get knotted. They hold no unoccupied provinces that are cores or claims of ours that we can make calls that aren't their capital. So we can't do it via threat and war. And they're now allied with flipping Transoxiana again. Okay, well, we're going to have to go to war with Transoxiana at some point. So we'll leave that one for later. That's not a big deal. I mean, we could just get Bamanis out of this war really quickly. Yeah, I'm seeing a potential here for stuff. We are going to lose our alliance with Vijayanagar, but I'm not sure how useful Vijayanagar are going to be. They do have some pretty strong armies. They are still Miltech 18. Kind of makes me wish that I would have just got Miltech 18, actually. There's the next Diplotech. Still no institution penalties right now. So let's make sure we've got some units in position. We definitely want to have an army over here because we want to jump in and grab those two provinces as soon as possible. We definitely want to start turning on any fort. We don't have any forts on this side, actually. Definitely turn on the capital fort. And any forts over here that could be useful. Now, Idar are quite strong. So I think Idar will actually be useful in this war. So it's going to be risky. One thing that I will do before I make a start here... in fact, we've got some money. One thing I am going to do before anything else is get these guys up to my new template. Especially the ones that have the bigger armies. Let's go up to our force limit here. We can get war reparations from Vijayanagar. Their economy will be quite good. Gain a skill 1 land maintenance modifier. 50% cheaper to employ. That's actually not bad. Is 3.4. My current one is 1.82. I'll stick with the one I've already got, I think. Can't promote and it can't sort of increase anybody up. Which is what I probably could do with you. Because you are an accepted culture. And that would save us some money. Saving money would be useful. We are about to get a bigger army. So maybe we do get you. And then maybe when we can, we promote you up. And then we'll save some money that way. But let's wait for our armies to get built up. It's also giving us some time to get our fort... Oh, what have we got here? Influenza, quarantine the port. It's also giving us time for our garrisons to build up. Truce with Delhi has ended. Arkan has ended. Bamanis has ended. I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Now, I will get my trade fleet to dock up before I start this war. Because they do have a better navy than me. Certainly. We have a few guys who are missing a unit. You're waiting for a cannon, you're waiting for a cannon. That's fine. You're taking attrition. Understandable. How long are these cannons going to be? Too long, apparently. Yep, there we go. There's the cannons. I'm going to wait until the beginning of the next month because we want to employ the usual fort trick. Cheaper Miltech or cheaper... well, let's go for cheaper Miltech. Right, okay, let's get up to the next month. There we go, 1st of August. We are going to go in here. We are going to declare a war. That will bring in Bermanis. It will bring in Vijayanagar. Kosh and Idar will come in. That is fine. Let us hit confirm. We're going to march straight in on Andhra before anything else has a chance to happen. We are going to march in and grab those guys as quickly as we can. And we also want to get straight into these forts where possible. So I don't really want to take a lot from Bermanis. I'm not interested in that. I'd just like to get Bermanis out of the war quickly. That is my plan there. I'm guessing I probably can't get to you. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. I'm going to split this army up here, just so we can grab these 2 provinces quickly. I will take these 2 provinces in this war, just to reduce some border gore. Transaxiana has entered a military coalition against us. That's fine. Obviously, they're feeling a little bit strong because we're at war and we now have 1 fewer ally. I'm going to jump on this guy simply because they don't have any... no, they actually stopped moving. I'm going to try and jump on them simply because they don't have a lot of morale. Unfortunately, I don't have a... leader with them. Amazingly, they're managing to constantly outflank me. Just cannot catch... Right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to force march to catch you. They've regained most of their flipping morale by doing that. Right, you guys get back together and form up. How? How are you guys getting away from me? It would be better if we had forts on that side, but... I just cannot catch them. Oh, looks like we might actually get them there, thankfully. Not great for us, because we have no leader, but we did win the battle. Or we will win the battle, I should say. Oh, then Idar descends to send their stack in, eventually. When it's probably too late. Right, there's a 33 stack down there. That's not great. You guys have done with that. So, let's get you down here sieging out. You guys join back up together. And start to move in here. So we've got Andrew. You guys are going to start being a complete pain in the hoop now. But if we can get some forts from Bermanis and just get Bermanis out of the war quickly. Like I said, oh, wow, that's a big stack coming in there. I'm forced marching and I can't get out here quick enough. How is that even a thing? Idar aren't going to get here in time to do anything. It is only a 33 stack because the rest of you are going the other way. You are coming in to try and help. You are now committed even though we're going to lose that battle. No. Hang on. We actually won. They arrived just in time. Excellent timing, guys. I honestly thought we'd lost that one. There's a few big stacks down here. Be careful how you're throwing your troops in there, Idar. We want to get Bermanis out quickly. We want to just be fighting the war against 1 massive army and not 2. Bermanis aren't particularly huge. Right. I'm not sure that I can really help out down there, Idar. You might have just... Delhi's entered into a coalition against us. Yep, just kind of back out. They are trying to move some more units in. They're going to go up to the north. Can we maybe possibly get a fort. Thank you. Right, you are going to turn on your forced march, and you're going to go after these guys. Vermanis, are you willing to peace out yet? No. Wow. -8. If we get this other fort, they may change their mind. Remember, taking anything in this war will be expensive because Vermanis is not a co-belligerent. There's another 30 stack going in. Let's just force march with you over there. Looks like you're coming back. Right, we should be able to reinforce that quickly enough to get that. Delhi, who did I just miss? Delhi entered a military alliance with? Vermanis. That's fine. No, they were already in a military alliance with Vermanis. Pullmans. Oh well, it's not an issue to me, really. Let's just keep trying to catch this annoying guy. You're just going to stop there, are you? Well, that should be a win for us. Few units trying to sneak in from behind. You are kind of blocked. I don't know why. Yeah, we should win that one there. We've got Riing in charge of that. We've got the siege of Badar. You will now peace out. Will you give us war reps? You will. How much money are you willing to give us? Quite a bit by the look of things. All of your money and war reps. Can we get you to release any nations? Yes. Well, no, because we don't have enough war score. Fine, we'll take what we can get. So that just makes life a lot easier for us there. You are now black flagged. That doesn't make life easy for us. You are also black flagged, but we can sort that out. Okay, this now makes life a lot easier for us. Let's go ahead and turn your force march off. We don't need it. So, Vermanis are now no longer in this war. So also means that some of these guys are black flagged as well. Now what I'd like to try and do, take Goa for myself, which is somewhere that I originally wanted to take. How have you guys managed to recover without going back to your own land? Be very interested to know how you pulled that one off. Where are you heading to? Barma, there. Might be able to beat them to it. I doubt it. Oh no, looks like we will catch them. And they have very limited amounts of morale. Oh wow. It always says we're going to catch them and then goes, actually, nope, we lied. You guys go and get moved in over there. You guys don't need to have your forced march on. They still have a lot of army. Looks like we did grab a province somewhere. You guys trying to be annoying to my fort. Oh no, you're trying to move units around on boats. I see what you're doing. You can move over there. Wow, you've really got to go all the way around. In that case, stay there. You are Afro. Let's go and no leader you. And we'll go and put Afro in on this army. Just so that we're going in with a leader. We did actually manage to meet those guys in battle, finally. In fact, one better than that. Let's actually go and put Riing in charge of that army. So this is actually going to be Riing. And we will have... this army can be Afro. Let's move you in and get you sieging some stuff. Try and stop them getting the siege of Andhra. They do have an annoying unit down here, but he isn't causing too many problems. You can probably now head on over there and deal with that. That all looks good. Let's go ahead and raise war taxes again, because we're not making a huge amount of money. So into economy and raise war taxes. Getting some inflation, but I think it's fine in general. So, VIII, yeah, I want to take these 2 provinces. I'd like to get war reps. I would like... Right, okay, we're about to engage here in the Battle of Andra. Now, we do control the fort, so it is a defensive battle for us. One which we won quite easily. And, yeah, you're locked with that 8 stack, so let's go and take that 8 stack out as well. Oh, sorry, stop trying to close that down when we're in the middle of a battle. Excellent, so there's your 8 stack gone. And then I'm just going to move in here and start sieging that fort. Excellent. Looks like you guys are being chased down by not only my army, but IDAR's coming after you as well. See, VIII not quite as strong as they look. Got a lot of units, but it doesn't really help them out all that much. Definitely glad that I docked up my navy. Probably have to take a fair bit from them. You've recovered that army already, have you? Interesting. I'm going to go after you. We do have the higher base morale. So we should win pretty much every encounter that we can get involved in. Let's go ahead and take this place and then we'll move into the fort. We've got this fort. Your capital is there, so we can move into your capital now. And you've got some guys up here on a fort that you can't even siege because you don't have enough men. So that's smart. You're now moving away because I'm moving towards you with an army. You're getting forced into going somewhere you don't want to go, but I don't think I can really catch you. Wow, these guys are very annoying right now. Just cannot get ahead of them. And I don't want to keep force marching everywhere because it is a waste of mill points. Right, we are going to catch the 6 stack at least. Let's keep our eye on what's going on down here. It's very easy to look away for a second and then have things go horribly wrong. Let's go ahead and start taking that fort. Won a siege, which I believe is VIII's capital already. As usual, the AI doing its thing of not having proper forts in its capital. Right, you're moving into this province down here. That is excellent. We will wait until you are movement locked. And then you're kind of screwed. Or you're just going to run straight through like you normally do. Oh no, we did manage to get you. IDAR comes in to help. And down... Oh no, that was a notification for something else. Down goes your army. Great. There is that 20 stack again. I know I keep breaking the siege on the fort, but I really want to try and keep that army down. Oh wow, all of a sudden... Apparently we had no infantry in that army. It's all cannons now. That is not so good. Oh, you can't even get round because of stupid forts. What fort is even blocking you? You can move into that fort. Let's move down with this army. You don't need the forced march on. Yeah, we actually lost that battle. I didn't realise that that army was all flipping cavern cannons. Because we're out of manpower again, because, you know, of course we are. Now, you guys are going over in this direction. That I do not like, because I do have an army over here, actually. We'll move you down. Now... we might as well put Riing in charge of this army. He's our best general, so he might as well be in charge of an army that has some men in it. Now again, remembering that VIII are not a co-belligerent, so I won't be able to take too much from them. You're going to go and try and assist it into the coalition. That's fine. You're going to try and retake that. Got a 7% chance of it happening, so you watch it just happen instantly, because that's kind of what happens when the AI sieges something. It just happens instantly. Lose 35 admin power. and the Grand Captain leaves our court. Or lose... I'll lose the legitimacy. I think we can handle that. Don't you dare get that on 7%. Sind has entered military coalition. No, it's actually gone down. They got a disease outbreak. That was unfortunate for them, wasn't it? So, big military coalition coming our way. Oh, you did it. Why give me the crossed swords telling me there's going to be a battle? And then, when I get there, go, yeah, there's no battle. There we go. Caught them that time. Better base morale. Better general. Wider army. There we go. That should pretty much be this war over. We've got all of their forts. I'd love to be able to grab this stuff down here. We will at some point. What I'd like to do is actually take some more... Let's move in there, actually. I'd like to try and take some more of their coast. Now we've got... Oh, that's a big rebellion. Okay, that rebellion needs dealing with, so let's go ahead and get ready to end this war. I'm going to wait at least to see if this fort falls. I mean, it's already on 49% chance. Idar are going to go in and finish off that army. So this is obviously going to upset Vijayanagar. That is fine. Admin tech. Yes, we can take it, so yes, we will. We are going to have to do some coring, but that is fine. We've got the province that we needed. So let's sue for peace here. So I want to take both of those from you, and I want to take Gao from you. You'll give me that? You give me more reps. You will. How much money do you have, and how much are you willing to give me? A decent amount, actually. 1,254 ducats. Send our demand. And, I'm going to leave Andra alone. You, let's get both of these armies out here. We need to go and deal with those rebels. We've got a lot of potential trouble coming from the north, so let's go ahead and start moving some armies that way. Our ships are going to go back to protecting trade, where we gain the most profit. Where were we gaining the most profit? It's probably there still. So we'll go back to doing that. We are going to peace out with Andra. All I'll take from you is some more reps. You don't have any money, so... yeah, that's fine. I'll just take some more reps from you. Money is money at the end of the day. We're no longer at war. We'll get everybody out. You're a full stack, so we're going to put Riing in this stack, and you're going to go over there and deal with our rebels. Everybody else is going to move out and get into position for a potential attack. We've now got a quite nasty coalition against us. Vijayanagar still like us for some reason. Negative 1,000 trust, which is weird when you think about it, because we didn't attack them. We just attacked one of their allies. Let's get all these guys. Yeah, you're going to stay probably around here. But I think I'm... Well, Bamanis are in the war as well, although we do have truces with them, which I guess is okay. We'll keep one army down here. You're going to move further up here, I guess. Let's get on with that coring where we can. We don't have a lot of admin power, so we'll have to wait for the last one. Ryan's going to go in here and get stuff done. Of course, we don't have a huge amount of manpower, which is problematic. This is like a super long video, by the way. I'm going to have to end this soon. There we go. Let's go ahead and just split the army in half. And the other half can go over there and unsiege that province. That's good. Foundation Afro can no longer serve us. I don't even know what army he was in. Let's grab another. I've forgotten which number you were already, because I've got a terrible memory. So we will just make you Foundation Afro again. And you are a 1531, which is not brilliant, but by no means terrible. I'm going to move you down onto the fort, actually, and do the drilling there. I'm a little bit skeptical about doing it right on the border when people have a coalition against us. I'm going to go into this thing and get somebody else working on the outraged countries. Get another guy just doing that. These are both sorted, so that's fine. So yeah, drilling's okay, but drilling right on the border, a little bit risky. We are probably safe enough turning the forts off. Maybe. Got a decent amount of money now, which is also good. Probably worth upgrading some of our forts. Especially in the capital. Can we not do... Oh, we don't have the tech to do it yet. Right, of course, it's the next mill tech we need for that. Well, we are saving up. We've got some potential separatists here in Lek Nor and Nadia. Those are places that I do not recognise. Actually, they're down here. So let's move you down here, and then we'll get you suppressing rebels. Everybody else should be fine. You're going to go ahead and drill as well. So we're out of manpower, as usual. We've got a rebellion that might pop. And we're just going to suck up with all the outraged countries and try and get them out of the coalition, or stop them from joining the coalition. As soon as you've parked, let's go and put you on autonomous rebel suppression. So that should help get rid of those. Yep, that's going to start ticking down now. Excellent. I think that is all going rather swimmingly. So I am going to end the video there before anything else untoward happens. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying EU4. I will see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.